Alright, here we go into set number 4 and Kill It Simply and Stupid on the hot seat right now. They gotta win the set to stay alive here, and the tank selection should be popping up right there. And Brendan, why don't you take us through that?
Well, again, we have, I think it's actually the exact same tank lineup for both teams.
Yep.
Even the tanks are the same. We got 5 heavy tanks, 2 AMX-50s, 2 IS-3s, 1 KV-5 for Kill It Simply and Stupid, 2 AMX-50s, an IS-3, KV-5, and a T-32 for front mission. So again, the super urban map. I really want to see if Kill It Simply and Stupid can bring something here again.
Yep, so the exact same lineup as Brendan mentioned as the previous set here. An early push for Kill It Simply and Stupid. They have come here up into the inner city area. They are pretty much in the center of the map on the western side. They do have another one of their probably AMX-50s down towards the railway as well. So nice early positioning coming out here from Kill It Simply and Stupid. They just got to be careful because they still don't have any vision on front mission at this point. And honestly, front mission, they're most likely... Oh, the front mission has been spotted now. One tank has been spotted on the eastern side, so I don't know if actually all the other tanks are over there, but if they are, then I don't know exactly what front mission is actually going to go for.
Yeah, I mean, they took out that T1, but that was a huge spot. Like, that T1 did its job. He saw that heavy tank, but now Kill It Simply and Stupid has to make a decision. They lost vision on that tank, but they don't exactly know if every tank is over there. But usually, on these really urban maps, the tanks do like to stick together, but they could just be doing the Kill It Simply and Stupid is doing, just sending one heavy tank over there to kind of snipe maybe one of their AMX-50s like you were mentioning before. But Kill It Simply and Stupid making a decision on my map. I see they're pulling all the way back. Most of their tanks are just coming back to their base as of yet.
Yeah, because they spotted one of those heavy tanks on front mission side over there on the railway, they are actually going to move back. So I like how they're reacting. I like how Kill It Simply and Stupid are reacting to the front mission positioning here. They're going to reposition towards a much more defensive setup down in the southern area instead of being sort of in the center of the map. And it is going to be a push coming out for front mission here. They are repositioning. They are moving more towards the southern edge of the map here. If they go for a full-on engagement and if they commit fully to this push, they could be in some trouble here. They have been spotted.
Yeah, they have been spotted. They do spot 2 heavy tanks over there now. And
oh, look at Lachong taking some damage there.
Yeah, a bunch of damage going down already. And Lachong has to be careful. Like, he's out here in the middle. He cannot get surrounded, but he does not see those 2 heavy tanks coming right down the eastern edge. But if they get behind him, that's a big, heavy tier 8 tank that's going to go down. That would be a huge advantage for front mission.
Yeah, most definitely so. So a couple of those heavy tanks have made it down to the southern part of the railway area on front mission side. They are going to go for a 2-prong push. The other forces, the other heavier forces on front mission side up here towards the northern part of the railway, they should be able to get some nice angles there. But look at this repositioning coming out from Kill It Simply and Stupid. They have repositioned into the city area. They could go for a surrounding maneuver of their own. So it's going to be... It could be a potential kind of a reversal coming out from Kill It Simply and Stupid.
This is a very volatile game. Like, already Kill It Simply and Stupid has been in 3 different areas. They went to that west and they came back, and then they went back to the west. And now, like, we see 2 heavy tanks of front mission coming down, a 3rd one coming down already. It seems like they could even go for a base capture if they're really careful, because they do not have all the spots on Kill It Simply and Stupid. But they are being a bit aggressive, sending a lot of tanks in here. And actually, Lachong getting spotted again in the middle there, but he's just passing by the heavy tank.
Yeah, definitely. So all these heavy tanks on front mission side moving here to the southern edge of the map. They just got to be careful of a push or a potential base capture from Kill It Simply and Stupid. They should be fine though, because this railway does in fact connect both starting positions like a highway that you can't get out of. Honestly, once you're stuck in there, it's really hard to get out. You have to come out from either one of the edges, either on the north or west. And this base capture has been started as well by Calope, and I really like this early move coming out from front mission here. No damage has been dealt just yet, but this train car has been damaged, so Calope might be shot here quite soon.
Yeah, Calope, that's a really nice spot there. He is behind the cover, and he's still doing the base capture, so it's forcing Kill It Simply and Stupid to respond. And they sent all their tanks back here, as you see on the map right now, and we're going to have a big engagement right here.
Yeah, so both Calope and Help Me Please taking damage here. Calope taking down to about 800, AK taking some damage as well. Nope, actually both T1s on Kill It Simply Stupid have gone down, so those T1s won't be available for the base capture, whereas on Kill It Simply Stupid side, the base capture has been started. So so I really like this move coming out here. Yeah, it's really hard for Kill It Simply Stupid to actually come here onto the front mission team, but look at that. Calliope taking so much damage here, they might get taken out, but they do manage to take out Raven K first. They do trade that for Calliope there, so it's still pretty much tied up. Of course, a T1 advantage going in favor of front mission at this point, but it's not that big of an advantage here. Ospen, Hades still going for the base capture. The other members of front mission here continuing to put pressure onto those Kill It and Simply Stupid members.
And they have such a nice position. They have that one guy, that one heavy tank, or I believe, no, it is the T1 that's doing the base capture. Slowly but surely is taking the base, and it's forcing Kill It Simply and Stupid to not have as good of a position. And Front Mission had a really good setup before Kill It Simply and Stupid even came, and they have those 3 heavy tanks right in a row, doing a lot of blocking, just poking their head outs, getting some pokes down, and it shows. Like, I feel like Kill It Simply and Stupid has taken a bunch more damage as well already, and this base capture is slowly ticking. They got to do something about this.
Yeah, no, most definitely so. Front Mission is doing so well right now, doing so much damage onto Kill It Simply and Stupid, and that is not allowing Kill It Simply and Stupid to just sit back and take this. They are just going to go in there, but quite honestly, there's absolutely nothing they can do. There is so much advantage going in favor of Front Mission at this point. About 3.5 minutes remaining, but they should be able to end before then. The base capture, about 4 seconds remaining. AK and juicy dot also quite low, and the base capture will be capped. So Front Mission closing this